Sometimes it pays to know a guy. I know a guy who organizes occasional track days, so he and his rowdy friends can spend a day thrashing their cars at extra-legal speeds. 2016 Cadillac ATS V excels on track day. Video by Kirk Bell. 3492 Wheel Soaked 20, 2015. 2016 Cadillac ATS V Coupe Track Day Event. More galleries. 2017 Audi TT-RS Spy Shots and Video. 2017 Porsche 911 Carrera 4 and Targa 4 models make debut. So long Evo. Mitsubishi reveals details of final edition model. New Land Rover Range Rover Evoque convertible teased ahead of Los Angeles Auto Show. 2016 Porsche 911 Carrera Spy Shots and Video. 2016 BMW M6 GT3 Spy Shots and Video. Image 3/8. Sometimes it pays to know a guy. I know a guy who organizes occasional track days, so he and his rowdy friends can spend a day thrashing their cars at extra-legal speeds. Also see, Corvette Chief Engineer explains Motor Trend Z060NF, video. I also know a guy who knows another guy at Cadillac who can hook me up with a car to take to said track. The hookup worked, and this past Sunday I was lucky enough to spend some quality time with the 2016 Cadillac ATS V in western Michigan on Gingerman Raceway's 11-turn, 2.14-mile track. All of the aforementioned guys shall remain nameless. They're my guys, after all. Get your own guys. My test car was ideal, a coupe with a manual transmission, the Recaro bucket seats, $2,300, the performance date to recorder, $1,300, and assorted other items, for a total price of $69,935. The car only had about 200 miles on the odometer when I took delivery, and I started my traction shenanigans with about 600 miles on the clock. Automakers usually recommend taking it easy during the first 1,000 miles, but this car received a rather harsh break-in period. I could smell the brakes after my first track session, and the pads left plenty of brake dust on the wheels, but otherwise, the car was no worse for wear at the end of the day. The goal of the day wasn't to race. It was to have fun with performance cars in a safe environment. The track was open to our group of 10 from noon to 5 p.m. of course. That didn't mean 5 straight hours of track time. Few race cars can handle that type of beating. To preserve the ATS V, and make sure I would be able to drive it back home, I limited my track time to 5 sessions of roughly 15 minutes each, including a cool-down lap. Given that hour and 15 minutes of track driving, and roughly 550 miles of highway driving, I really got to know the ATS V well over a few of the things I learned.